Hello students. Now today we are going to study about the merits, demerits, applications and advantages and disadvantages of your Darlington pair. Okay. In previous class we have studied about the Darlington pair topic. That is the last topic of your unit 3. Okay. So in Darlington pair we have studied that what is happening first. In Darlington pair the two transistors are connected in series. Okay, so what is happening to these transistors? These transistors are nothing but what they are connected in series. These transistors are connected in series and it is connected to the plus VCC. Means transistor is having three terminals: base, collector, emitter. Emitter is like connecting to different position, and here the collector is having the main important task. Collector of both the transistor Q1 and Q2 is tied up together and connected to plus VCC. Okay, then we have to, so here what are the two important points we have seen in this. So here we have seen the two important tasks here. Collector of two transistors Q1 and Q2 are tied up together and connected to plus VCC. Then second one, what important point we have seen here, output we are taking from our emitter. Okay, and one more important point, output of, that means emitter of the first transistor is connected to the second one. So emitter of the first transistor is connected to the second one. That means the output of the first transistor is going as an input to the second. Then next we went for circuit diagram. In circuit diagram also we have connected. We have drawn two transistors Q1 and Q2, and then we have connected both the terminals of transistor, collector terminal to plus VCC, and output of the first one, that is emitter of the first one, is connected to the second one, that is like base terminal of the second transistor we have connected to the base terminal of the second transistor we have connected. Okay, next after that we have went for circuit description. In circuit description we said that here we are having two transistors Q1 Q2. Okay, Q1 and Q2 collector terminals both are connected to plus VCC. Output of the first one is going as an input to the second. Next we went for the operation of Darlington pair. So in operation we said that when the AC input signal is applied to the base terminal of the transistor 1, okay, current will start flowing across the emitter. This input current, this current which is flowing across the emitter, that is nothing but output current. This output current which is flowing at Q1 will be going as an input to the Q2. See, because of AC input voltage, current will flow. Okay, current is flowing across the because of the AC input voltage, the current is flowing across the emitter terminal of the first transistor. This current of emitter terminal of first transistor is going as an input to the second one, that is second transistor, means to the base terminal of the second transistor. It is going as an input. Current of first one is going as a, so current of first one is going as a input to the current of the second one. So in this sense, what is happening at the output of the second transistor? At the output of that second transistor, voltage gain will be less, current gain will be high, obviously, because in Darlington pair the current which is flowing in the first transistor is going to the second transistor as an input. The current which is flowing in the first transistor because of AC input voltage will be going as an input to the second one. That's why what is happening, current gain will be high, voltage gain will be less. Okay, because of this quality, current gain will be high, voltage gain will be less. So this is nothing but our transistor. So because of this, the current gain will be high, voltage gain will be less. Okay, voltage gain is less for the Darlington pair. Now by this we have seen the Darlington pair operation, introduction of Darlington pair circuit. Then we have seen the circuit diagram of Darlington pair in our previous class. Then we have seen the circuit operation or working of Darlington pair. Then we have seen the circuit operation or working of Darlington pair. Okay, so we have studied so many things about Darlington pair. Now today in this class we are going to study about the advantages and disadvantages of Darlington pair. Okay, what is the advantages and disadvantages of Darlington pair? So the advantages you can also call it as merits. Okay, and disadvantages means in exam he will ask you about list out the in short they will ask list out the advantages of Darlington pair, or they may also ask the list out the merits of Darlington pair. So like merits means like you can write the same thing, and advantages only you can write as merits, and disadvantages means like you can write as demerits. Okay, or demerits means only one demerit is more than enough. Okay, but in advantages, what is the list out of Darlington pair? The advantages of Darlington pairs are what? What are the advantages of Darlington pair? List out. So we have to list out the advantages. The first and most important advantage of Darlington pair is current gain will be high. What do you mean by gain? Gain means output divided by input. So here the current gain will be high. Why? Obviously because output current of the first transistor is going as a input current for the second transistor. So that's why current gain will be high. And second merit or advantage you can tell, complexity of the circuit is less. Means circuit is not so complicated. Only two transistor we should connect. We have to tie up the transistor collector terminals to plus VCC. Then output of the first one is going as an input to the second one. Like this we can measure the output across the transistor Q2, that is nothing but across the emitter terminal of the transistor Q2 we can measure. Okay, so second option, second advantage is what? Current like circuit complexity is very less. Means it is not so complicated. Okay, now third one, since the current gain of the circuit is very high, obviously the input impedance is also high. Because the current gain is very high, current gain of the circuit is very high, so what is happening? The input, whatever input circuit is there, like input impedance is there, it is also becoming high. Okay, so what are the advantages we have learned in Darlington pair? There are three advantages. First one, voltage gain, like current, there will be a high current gain. Okay, second, circuit will is not so, circuit complexity is less. Means it is not so much connections are not required. Complexity of circuit itself is less. Second advantage. Third one, third advantage is nothing but here we are having at the input high impedance. Input impedance is very high. So these are the three important points. First, here first and most important advantage is high current gain. Okay, high current gain. High current gain you will be having. Okay, high current gain. Second one, nothing but complexity of the complexity of the circuit is less. Next, third one, what is happening in the third thing, input impedance is high. Input impedance is very high, like input impedance is high and current gain is also more in the Darlington pair. Okay, now these are the three advantages of Darlington pair. Once again I am repeating. First and most important advantage, current gain is high. Okay, current gain is high. Second, circuit some complexity is very less, means more, it is not so complicated. Third one, input impedance of the circuit is high. Input impedance of the circuit is also high. So these are the three advantages of Darlington pair. Okay, now we have to tell about our main important concept now, disadvantages of Darlington pair. So now disadvantage is nothing but voltage gain will be less. See, in most of the amplifier we will be concentrating on voltage gain. What is voltage gain or current gain? Output voltage by input voltage. Okay, but here what is happening, voltage gain is nothing but very less. This is the disadvantages of Darlington pair. Okay, and disadvantages of Darlington pair, voltage gain is very less. Current and advantages is what? Current gain is high. Complexity of the circuit is less. Next, input impedance is high. Next, disadvantages of this circuit is nothing but in the disadvantages of this circuit, we can tell that voltage gain is high. We don't want voltage gain, we want in the disadvantages what we have to tell, voltage gain is less. Okay, very less, small. So the voltage gain of the circuit is very less. Okay, this is the demerits or disadvantages of Darlington pair. Okay, now we have to go for the applications of Darlington pair. Applications of Darlington pair means it is used in the switching circuits, like it is mostly used in the torch circuit. Okay, torch light. Okay, torch controlling circuit. Okay, torch controlling circuit, or you can also call it as like it is also used in light sensors. Okay, it is also used in light sensors, or it is used in touch sensors. Sorry, torch no, torch is the example of the light, so I have given like that. But the main example of this Darlington pair is nothing but it is used as a touch sensor. Touch. Okay, it is used as a touch sensors, and it is also used as a touch sensor, and it is also used as a light sensors. Okay, touch sensor, and it is also used as a light sensor. And then what is the main used? It is used in the main and most important application of Darlington pair means nothing but it will control the operation, it will control the motor. Okay, operation of the motor. So what are the three applications we have learned here is nothing but, first one, it is used in touching sensors. Okay, it is used in touch sensor. Second one, touch sensor, and next in light sensors. Okay, in light sensors, and next we have to go through the last class, that is it is used in the motor controller. It is used to control the motor. Okay, motor means of any motor. It is used to control the motor, any motor, motor is in hand pump, you will be seeing the hand pumps now, like electrical hand pumps. Motor will be there where it will be rotating and you can get the water. So this It is like it is used in it is used for controlling the motor. It is used to control the motor. Okay. Next, so what are the advantages till now we have seen for our this Darlington pair? We have seen that the first and most important advantage is current gain will be high, complexity of the circuit is less, then voltage gain is like less. Okay, in that condition, in Darlington pair, voltage gain will be less. Okay, then in next we went for disadvantages, and we went for applications. In disadvantages, the voltage gain of the circuit is very less. Okay, in disadvantages, voltage gain is less. Okay, because current gain is high, because current of first is coming, first transistor is coming as a input to the second one. Okay, so these are the advantages of like advantages of our uh, Darlington pair. Now there are how many different advantages? So what are the disadvantages? Are very less. Only one disadvantage is more than enough. That here we will be having a voltage gain also. Voltage gain, like voltage gain of the circuit is very less. In disadvantages you have to write, but in advantages you have to write compulsory at least 3 points. Okay, what is that 3 points? First one we are telling that 3 points. Current gain will be more, voltage gain will be less. Okay, since current gain is more, what is happening next? We went for circuit complexity is less. Current like circuit things are will be very less. Okay, and then we went for, after circuit complexity, then we went for the next, that current gain or voltage gain of the amplifier is will be less. Voltage gain is also less, complexity of the circuit, so current will be less. So these are the 3 advantages we have learned. Now disadvantages is nothing but voltage gain is less. Okay, this is disadvantage, or you can write as demerits also. Now applications are nothing but this Darlington pair is used in touch sensors, it is used in touch sensors, it is used in light sensors, and it is used in it is used to control the motors. Okay, it is used in touch sensors, it is used in light sensors, and it is used to control the motor. Like wherever you are using the motor, it will use to control. So by this like we have finished up with the Darlington pair topic. That is nothing but last topic of your unit 3. Okay, so what are the things we have learned today in this class? Means, so they in this today's topic we have studied that the advantages, that means merits and demerits of Darlington pair, and the application of Darlington pair. Now what are the merits and demerits we have studied, and we have revised for the last previous class. Now today we have completed the last topic of your unit 3, that is nothing but Darlington pair, with the introduction and circuit diagram, circuit description, working, merits or advantage, demerits or disadvantage. So we have completed so many topics. Okay, now I will be sending you today. By this we have wind up with our unit 3, complete unit 3. So by this we have wind up with our unit 3 totally, with the last topic also, Darlington pair. Now you will be getting the notes. I will be sending you on the WhatsApp of unit 3. Unit 3 is having like 2 chapters. You have to remember. Chapter 1 is like RC couple amplifier, and chapter 2 is like feedback in amplifiers. Okay, so out of these 2 chapters you will be getting the choice from essay answer you will get internal choice, or you can write one question compulsory they will give from RC couple amplifier essay, and one question they will compulsory give from feedback amplifiers. Unit 3 you have to, I will be sending you the notes of Unit 3. Out of 2 chapters it will be like internal choice. Essay answer compulsory, one essay answer they will ask from this first chapter, and that, so they will be asking the essay answer. So what are the essay answers you can cover from Unit 3 is, first one is RC couple amplifier, compulsory you have to study. It is very important answer. Our internal choice will be there, but RC couple amplifier or choice they will give with feedback amplifiers. But if you, it is for you it is 2 hours exam, means you will be having so many choices. You can at least read 2 units perfectly, then you will get a very good marks also if you will have 2 hours exam. So internal choice means you can write very nicely, and if it is 2 hour exam means. So now what are the important questions we can cover in essay from Unit 3 is, first one is RC couple amplifier, and the second one is advantages and disadvantages of negative feedback. These 2 important essay answers you can cover, and the remaining ones like positive feedback definition, negative feedback definition, types of feedback also you can call it as, that you will be getting in short. So mostly important answers like on long answers you can cover in Unit 3. We have finished up with today's class, like today's lecture will be like winding up with Unit 3. In my next lecture I will be starting the Unit 4. Okay, again so in this Unit 3, 2 important answers are very important. You have to study compulsory at least 2 answers, RC couple amplifier and advantages or effects of negative feedback. So how they will ask RC couple amplifier means, what are the main, draw the circuit diagram of RC couple amplifier and explain its frequency response curve. So in derivation either they will ask high frequency, mid frequency or low frequency. Whatever frequency they are telling you to drive, that only you have to drive. It is not compulsory that you have to drive the derivation for all 3, mid, low and high. Compulsory it is not there. You can draw, you can attempt any one. Okay. So from long answer they will be asking you RC couple amplifier and negative feedback effects. How they will ask RC couple amplifier, explain about RC couple amplifier and draw the circuit diagram and explain its frequency response curve, and analyze the mid frequency in, analyze the voltage gain in mid frequency range. So you have to drive only for the mid frequency. And next essay answer will be like your advantages or effects of negative feedback. In that also they will ask what are the effects is going to be happen when like what is happening when the input impedance is increasing, output impedance is decreasing, like that they will confuse and they will ask. So like this your essay answers will be covered. Then you have to go to the short answers. Short answers they will ask in simple way what are the different types of feedbacks, positive and negative. Then draw the circuit diagram of Darlington pair or emitter follower. Sometimes emitter follower is like a very small topic, but they will be asking you for the long answer also. So that also you have to once refer for the question, but compulsory long answers from Unit 3, RC couple amplifier and effects of negative feedback. With negative feedback effects, they may also include the bit like positive, what are the different types of feedbacks like positive and negative. But compulsory these 2 essay answers you have to read, then only you will get the at least essay answer you can cover from Unit 3. If it is your 2 hour exam means no problem. 2 hour exam means you will be having more choice in your paper. So when more choice is given, you can read like 2 unit at least perfectly, then you will get good marks also. But if it is 3 hour exam means obviously you have to work hard for the whole 4 units. and I will be giving you the third unit notes also on WhatsApp. What is your duty for your live class? You have to refer the notes, video, then notes, then any doubt is there means put it on the paper and you can clarify from the live class, because almost it is like most of the syllabus is completed online only. So you have to cooperate with me. We are helpless, we cannot do anything. So you have to do this at least. So you have to watch my video, you have to read my notes once from the PDF file, then you are having any doubt means you can clarify by in the live class. So by this we have completed unit 3. In my next class I will be starting unit 4.